Floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Up at forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Trey Mann is out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Williams at the center position. And for the Rockets, at the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green.
Here we go.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Brooks against Miller. Nice D from Brooks.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Trains the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Rockets. Van Vliet's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Mann passes the ball. Miller outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. And there's Bridges on the assist from Miller.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Şengün. Green left side. True on the 14-footer.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Mann, covered by Van Vliet. Bridges kicks the ball. Bridges a screen on Green. Back to Bridges. It's stolen by Green. Goes up, and Green slams it in.
I know you're not going to believe it, but yes, that was strong defense by Green. And then because of that effort, he takes it all the way himself.
Here's the Hornets with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Williams. Back to Mann. Lots of room. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now Green. Brooks with a screen on Ball. Back to Van Vliet. Shoots over Mann. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Ball. Can't cash in from close range. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
Şengün against Williams. Screen by Şengün. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 7.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Nick Richards He's checked in for Charlotte. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Rockets fourth.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Hornets trail by 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. So it's the Rockets now, following the bucket by the Hornets.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
Here's man. And it's Miller in the corner, stolen by Brooks. Green in the post. He's covered by Ball. Brooks kicks to Smith. Houston moving it around. Smith sets the pick for Şengün. Clock at 6. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense is right there. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 5. Here's Miller to the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
And that one falls for Bridges. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Both free throws good from Bridges. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5.
Picking the defense apart. I doubt that they thought Van Vliet would take that.
Now, man. On the wing, Bridges. Here's man, covered by Van Vliet. And again, the Hornets missing. Houston leading by 5. Fires from deep. And with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Okay, let's take a look at Alperen Şengün. Coming off a terrific season. Last year averaged 21 points per, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by Smith. Bridges with the steal. To the middle, here's Richards. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
Houston leading by 3. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got 9.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. They set the screen to the left side wing. Richards passes to Mann. Off target from outside. Rockets are gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Pass to Brooks. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Hornets trail by 7. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Bridges. The kick out to Ball. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. There's Green with the 3. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Looking at the start of Şengün's career, here's a guy who's really stepped up his game, has become a key player for them.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
And the Hornets making a change here. Grant Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Josh Green comes in for Brandon Miller. Martin's checked in for Ball. And it's Micic in for Trey Mann. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Micic, the pass to Bridges. Going inside. They shoot again. And the rejection by Smith.
Read the shooter like a book. Smith Jr. really disruptive on D.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their heads. You want guys like that on your side.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. And the second free throw, good. Hornets trail by 10. Here's Micic. Outside Williams to stop the run. Green with the rebound. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Brooks finds Smith. Back to Brooks. Şengün inside. Working on Williams. The 9-foot shot. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Martin. Here's Micic. Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. Micic, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 9. Outside, Green. It's deflected. Fast break now for Charlotte. Good, nice play there for Micic. Micic has got his second bucket of the night. Rockets leading by 6. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
A moment to check out the numbers for Fred VanVleet. Last season, he played outstanding, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Şengün finds Brooks.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brooks. And both free throws good for Brooks. Hornets trail by 8. Here's Micic. Pass to Williams. Here's Micic, covered by Van Vliet. Pocket 4.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Rockets leading by 8. And here is Green. 7 points in the game. Here's the 3. And that's good. Fred VanVleet for 3. VanVleet's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets. Here's Micic. Pass to Williams. Rockets with the rebound. Smith with it. Still yet to score. Van Vliet with it. Houston moving the ball around. Şengün with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Hornets trail by 11. Stolen by Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Charlotte has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Micic, the pass to Williams, to the wing right side. Over Smith. Williams kicks to Green. Charlotte again missing.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Smith. Connects from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 17.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And here are the Hornets now. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Charlotte making a switch here. Richards is checked in. Hornets trail by 17. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Pass to Green to stop the drought. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. The shot from the low post is good. Van Vliet's got 14 points.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Green. Williams against Şengün. Williams kicks to Martin. It's stolen by Green. The numbers in their favor. Here's Brooks. Green with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Stolen by Brooks. And they're moving it up. A pull-up. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 12.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's Houston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Martin on the wing. He's joined there by Miller. Bridges out there with Nick Richards. And it's Ball in at the point. Şengün lays it up off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 18.
Oh, sometimes you got to flex on him. That's what Şengün just did.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. There's the pick. Here's Ball. Here's Richards. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Green against Martin. Bridges dishes to Martin. Bridges trying to free himself up. And that one, good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Rockets making a change here. Adams checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Mann's checked in. And it's time for an injury report. Now let's check in with the great David Aldridge to see how Grant Williams is doing. David.
Hey guys, the Hornets head athletic trainer gave us an update. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. Now this team came into the season with some high hopes. It's not the way they wanted to start things off. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
For Charlotte, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's good from Ball. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Outside, Green. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got 15 points.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
Ball against Green. With the teardrop, and Ball with the lay-in. He's got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Houston leading by 15. Pass to Green. The rebound by Richards. It's stolen by Adams. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Green missing again. Hornets trail by 15. Driving to the basket. Man can't hit. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Here's Ball. Steven Adams making his last shot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
He's off on the first.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Şengün. shoots over Richards. Again, the Rockets score.
By and large, Şengün has good shot selection, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Hornets trail by 18. Here's Ball. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball against Van Vliet. Takes it inside. They kick it out to Green. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Great D that time from Van Vliet. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Grant Williams is checked in for Miles Bridges. Rockets leading by 16. Van Vliet outside. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Floats one. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
One shot.
A true leader on the floor. Van Vliet knows how to run an offense very efficiently.
Green, he's checked in for Charlotte. Houston's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Pass to Şengün. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And it's 8 points for Şengün.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now, here is Miller. It's stolen by Green. And, oh, here we go. Brooks, nobody back.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
So it's the Hornets now. Now, man. Pass to Richards. Now, here is Miller. Right side, Green. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got 6.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Van Vliet against Green. Van Vliet passes to Green. To the inside. Here's Şengün.
Just strength from the big man Şengün, pushing through the contact.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And the Hornets making a change here. Micic checked in.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Miller. Down low. 7-foot shot. And that's a foul. Called on Josh Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Charlotte making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Houston leading by 21. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. How he did last season. Averaged 8 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
Here's Green. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Green's got 17.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Martin. Brooks against Green. Outside for Martin. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. Houston leading by 23. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Good work there as it goes. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Pass to Richards. Green with the ball. Brooks covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Hornets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Free throw drops for Green. So he gets them both. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Eason. Back to Van Vliet. The 3. Green with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Houston leading by 21. Pass to Brooks. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Here's Simpson. Covered by Van Vliet. Simpson, the pass to Green. Here's Richards. Here's Simpson. Covered by Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Simpson, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And that one's good. Richards.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Outside, Green. Back to Şengün. Another miss by Houston. Hornets trail by 19. Martin with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Martin the pass to Simpson. Pass to Williams. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. Stolen. Here's Green.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
The Hornets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Smith checked in for the Hornets. Free throw good, Green. Houston leading by 16. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Hornets have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. That free throw, no good. Taj Gibson's checked in for Smith. And he sinks the second. Rockets leading by 15. Van Vliet outside. Here's Şengün. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Richards. Martin against Brooks. Left side Williams. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. And it's Houston on the break. And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his first foul. Charlotte making some changes. Miles Bridges comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Seth Curry in for Mark Williams. Here's Green. He's got 19. Got a piece of it. Green with the ball. Now Green defending. Martin the pass to Curry. Back to Martin. Lets it go from deep. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Green slams it in.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Hornets.
1:06 left in the first half of the game. Here's Curry. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Here's Van Vliet. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Van Vliet outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Van Vliet's got 6 here in this quarter.
Capable of very big nights. Van Vliet has the ball in his hands a lot, and that can turn into buckets.
Here's Ball. He's got 9. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Fred Van Vliet picks one up.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Charlotte, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. That one is no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Let me tell you this. If you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
Ball from long range. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ball's got 13 points.
That's just unfair with that advantage height-wise. You can just shoot over him from deep.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We come back right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You take a look at the Hornets, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Charlotte Hornets.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint, but when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Green. Great D that time from Green.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. The Rockets have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And the Hornets making a change here. Mann's checked in. Rockets leading by 18. Outside, Green. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected second overall in 2021.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Outside, Green. Smith kicks to Brooks. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Smith, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Green against Ball. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Brooks outside. Van Vliet outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Hornets with the rebound.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. Bridges, he's checked in for Josh Green. Miller against Brooks. Pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
How about the balance and focus? Knock Bridges around all you want, but he is determined to score.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Now, here's Green. He's got 26. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Smith finds Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Offline with his 3. Hornets trail by 14. Outside, Ball. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Smith. Bridges with it. Now defended by Şengün. Count the basket. Bridges has got 10 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Micic is checked in for Charlotte. Rockets leading by 12. Pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 4 points in the quarter.
No, that's the definition of a masterful use of a pick and roll. Van Vliet just picking the defense apart.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
And it's off from three-point range. Hornets trail by 15. Miller surveying the floor. That one drops for him.
And that's the elite shot-making skill from Brandon Miller.
Here's Van Vliet. 24 points for him. Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks. Houston moving the ball around. Şengün, no good. The Hornets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Miller kicks to Ball. Into the lane. Rockets with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 28.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Micic, the pass to Ball. And here is Williams. Back to Ball. Out to the right wing. Misses the 3. Rockets leading by 15. Pass to Smith. Bridges with the board. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. From the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Bridges has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Here's Green. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Micic. He's got 6. Outside, Ball. Pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. With the drive, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
Houston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. For 3, Van Vliet. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ball, the pass to Micic. Bridges against Smith. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. There's Miller with the three. Nice D from Brooks. Rockets leading by 10. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Smith. 26 points for Fred Van Vliet.
He's just so agile with the ball. Van Vliet gets ahead of them with that smart dribble move.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Tari Eason's checked in for Brooks. Charlotte also making some changes. Grant Williams comes in for Miller, and it's Cody Martin in for Ball. Hornets trail by 12. Here's Micic. He's got 6. Bridges up top. Pass to Martin. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Bridges misses. Houston leading by 12.
Now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Good season for him last year. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Guys like that can really stretch your weapons offensively.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Hornets trail by 13. Here's Micic. He's got 6. Bridges sets the screen for Martin. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bridges for 3. Drops in the tray. Bridges has got 13 points in the second half.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Now here's Green. 28 points for him. Hits the three-point bomb.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's Micic. Williams trying to break free. Micic can't hit. Rockets leading by 13. Here's Smith. And good that time. Smith's got 5 points so far. Charlotte's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. On the wing, Williams. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Micic, covered by Van Vliet. That's a 2 from Martin.
Great job closing out the lanes. You normally don't see defense like that from Green, but he was tough to get around there.
Rebound by Williams.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Hornets trail by 15. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his second bucket.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
He's a gifted passer. You can just see how much Van Fleet values sharing the ball.
Charlotte shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. On the wing, Bridges. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Micic. Unable to get that one. Smith with the defensive effort. Rockets leading by 15. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Şengün with a screen on Bridges. Here's Van Vliet. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's no problem for Van Fleet. He eats that contact with ease.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Grant Williams. Josh Green comes in for Martin. And it's Trey Mann in for Micic. And Van Vliet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Fleet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Yep, it counts.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Hornets trail by 19. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mann. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the corner, it's Eason. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Man. Here's Williams, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Van Vliet, right side. And the wide open shot from Green. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Green gets it to go. Green's got 16 points.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Green against Green. Now here's Green. The tray. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Out on the wings for him, Miller and Bridges. Nick Richards out there with Mark Williams. And it's Mann in at the point guard. Hornets trail by 17. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Miller. Over Green. And Miller with the basket on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 assists in the game. Rockets leading by 15. Outside, Green. Now here's Van Vliet, defended by Mann. Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Out to Smith. From deep, Green. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mann. Now Miller takes a three. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Missed inside. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Green kicks to Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. From outside, off the mark.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Back to Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Bridges. Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Shoots over Richards. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Green against Ball. Over Green. And again, the Hornets missing. Houston leading by 11. Stolen by Ball. From past the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
6 to shoot. Brooks dishes to Green. Near the 3-point line, it's Van Vliet. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Bridges. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
The Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Bridges no good on that one. Houston leading by 6. There's Green with the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 4 assists in the game.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Charlotte.
Hornets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. With the floater, and stolen by Şengün. And it's Brooks in the corner. The 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, where they just jump at it.
The finish, and it's Smith finishing it off.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
And so here's Charlotte. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Ball, the pass to Bridges. Williams, a screen on Smith. Here's Bridges, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. Both free throws good from Bridges.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Smith outside. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Richards. Richards, Hornets trail by 12. Pass the ball. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. Inside, knocked away. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
VanVleet against Williams. The drive by Green. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Shots good by Miller.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Brooks kicks to Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. Şengün with the screen for VanVleet. Drills the three-pointer. VanVleet's got 11 in the second half.
This is VanVleet's calling card. He's actively looking to fire from deep.
They set the pick. Ball with it. Picked up by VanVleet. Yep, that one goes in there. Richards got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here is VanVleet. Pass to Green. Fires the three. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Bridges with it. Richards finds Bridges. Back to Richards. 6 on the shot clock. Doubled by Smith. Now, here's Bridges. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-6 run. VanVleet wide open. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And here is Williams, following Fred VanVleet's three. Ball, the pass to Richards. Doubled by Smith. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 2 to shoot. Miller, that's for 2. And again, the Hornets missing. Rockets leading by 17. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Pass to Şengün. Here's Smith from deep. Rebound by Williams. The Hornets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Outside, Ball. At the top of the key, Bridges. Rockets with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Houston now. They're on an 18-6 run. Smith with a screen on Williams. Another shot. Smith, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Green against Ball. Bridges outside. Over Green. And the Hornets miss again.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 5 assists tonight. Hornets trail by 20. Bridges outside.
Watch outside.
Williams passes to Richards. Now Bridges, guarded by Green. Bridges inside. He's against Green. Goes up again. Miller outside. Back to Bridges. Over Green. And they convert at last on attempt number 3. Bridges has got 8 points in the quarter. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And that's now 37 points for Fred Van Vliet. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He knows every possession is critical now. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Such a wide open look. Van Vliet's got 40 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here is Miller, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Şengün against Williams. Şengün kicks to Brooks. Houston moving it around. Van Vliet outside. Launches it. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Rockets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Green.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Here's Van Vliet. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. Van Vliet with it. Williams picks him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You can't be overzealous trying to guard Van Vliet. That's how you get in trouble.
The first one falls. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Here's Richards. Covered by Van Vliet. Pass to Miller. Over Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Miller. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Şengün. And he gets the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ball from long range. They get it back. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Green.